This is the Red Cobblestone Road, an honest walk through church, culture, trauma, and redemption. I'm your host, Roderick L. Gardner Sr., and together we're asking hard questions about the Black church, politics, family, and the stories we've believed about who we are, and we're following Jesus on a narrow path that cuts through all of it. In Season 1, Walking the Red Cobblestone Road, Christ and Him Eternal. We're leaving victimhood, breaking old agreements, and learning what it really means to walk with Christ all the way to glory. Welcome to the journey. Let's walk. Episode 8, The Narrowing on the Red Cobblestone Road. There comes a point where the ground beneath you begins to change shape. Not sharply, like the turn. Not violently, like pressure. But slowly, quietly, purposefully, the road begins to narrow. Diana Ruda Wianjitha. Stones pull closer together. The edges press inward. The walking space shrinks. This is not punishment. This is preparation. Because God never narrows a path to trap you, He narrows it to focus you. You feel the difference immediately. Your steps must be smaller. Your pace must be intentional. Your breath becomes slower. Your senses sharpen. You can no longer walk casually. You cannot drift. You cannot wander. Every step now matters. The narrow road is where distractions die and purpose lives. The distractions fall, AWAYS. The path tightens. The things that once traveled with you fall back naturally. Old opinions, old habits, old expectations, old voices, old noise, old weight not, because you forced them out, but because they simply cannot fit anymore. The narrow path demands clarity. The Holy Spirit's VOICE, hear Him clearer here, not louder, just closer. Still, stable, present, speaking not to your ears, but to your direction. Walk with me. Narrow road changes. Your posture, your confidence, your awareness, your dependence, your discipline. This is where God removes the unnecessary, not by force, not by threat, but by precision. Because the narrower the road, the closer you walk. To Him, you reach the end of the narrowing and realize something. You're lighter. You're clearer. You're more focused. You're more aware of God's presence than you've been in years. Purpose didn't shrink your life. It sharpened it. You move forward not with fear, but with clarity. This is the narrow road end. You finally understand why so few find it. You've been listening to the Red Cobblestone Road, an honest walk through church, culture, trauma, and redemption. My prayer is that something you heard today pulls you a little closer to Christ and Him eternal, and helps you see your life, your church, and your family through His eyes. If this episode spoke to you, share it with somebody you love, and make sure you're following so you don't miss the next step on the road. Until next time, keep walking the Red Cobblestone Road. And don't stop until it opens into glory.